Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Utah Jazz. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. And at this stage of the season, a lot of teams are still trying to figure things out, Mike. How long does it take to know what kind of squad you've got to work with?
Just looking at the roster before the season, a coach has a sense. But it's now, when the games finally count, that you start to identify what your true weaknesses are and what needs to be worked on.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
Here's Skiles, and he lays it straight in.
Really good way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. There's the pass to Malone. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
As the youngest of 9 children, Malone had to be strong growing up. And that physicality is clearly translated to the basketball court.
And he's good on the second. Here's Skiles. Pass to Scott. Now Anderson. Left block shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Malone looking around. On the wing, Stockton. Back to Malone. Brown with a screen on Anderson. Here's Malone. Open and close and nails it. Malone's got his second bucket of the night.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player. So they want to get him going early.
Out left to the wing. Here's Anderson. And it's Utah with the rebound.
I thought that one would go down. A little puzzling, it didn't.
Edwards finds Stockton. Pass to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Here's Skiles. On the wing, Scott. To the paint. Catledge. He's covered by Malone. Offensive rebound. Here's Kite. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Down low. Here's Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Piss me off.
Got the pass to Skiles. Here's Kite. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Jazz leading by 3. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, you can't go for this if you're the defense. I mean, once Malone has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the Magic making a change here. Turner's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Skiles. He's defended by Stockton. Scott against Edwards. A shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. To the middle. Shot from 6. That's good from Malone on the assist from Edwards. Malone's got 7.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Scott, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Leading by 5. Pass to Malone. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Orlando, they've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. Orlando, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Ball distribution was there. Outstanding work all the way around.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the night.
And Scott is a steady role player, actually a little more than a role player. This guy is a lethal sharpshooter from deep and can really stretch the floor.
The Magic trail by 3. The pass to Kite. Kicks to Turner. Passes it to Kite. The feed to Anderson. Crops in the layup for 2. Anderson's got his second bucket tonight.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Malone outside. On the wing, Stockton. On the wing, Malone. Turner covering, 13 feet away. And it's Brown missing. Magic have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Skiles the pass to Scott. Over Edwards. Here's Kite. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple.
Magic.
A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
So it's Utah now. The Magic getting the bucket. Brown with a screen on Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Brown, good.
And this game has been a teeter-totter. Both teams trading the lead, back and forth we go.
It's been an evenly matched game so far. Might come down to a buzzer beater at this rate.
Bailey's checked in for the Jazz. Orlando trailing here. Here's Skiles. On the wing, Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Magic shooting their second and third free throws tonight. No good on that one. He's off on the second. So it's the Jazz now. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
In that last game, the offense was really clicking, and it can be tough to find that rhythm when you're out there on the road.
For me, that comes down to chemistry. These guys just love to play together and know how to get each other fired up.
Kicks it out to Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Back to Malone. To the inside. Here's Bailey. Nails the baby hook. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Here's Skiles. He's defended by Stockton. Skiles the pass to Scott. Good as the jump shot falls. Scott's got 6 points.
Boy, I sure hope this offense continues to percolate like this, because if it does, we could be in for a doozy.
Who doesn't like a high-scoring game? Well, now that I think about it, maybe some defensive coaches.
Now here's Malone. 24-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And we can't forget about his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking really altered the entire game.
Here's Skiles. After the made shot from Karl Malone. Turner with a screen on Stockton. Skiles the pass to Turner. And that one is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Throughout the half.
Stockton looking around. Malone with the screen. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
You can tell Stockton has run into this problem before, beating the interior defense with a savvy floater.
On the wing, Turner. It's stolen by Edwards. Malone with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Malone kicks to Stockton. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Bailey. The rebound by Turner.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Here's Skiles. Inside. Here's Kite. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When you put in the work, you get the reward.
A big-time reward.
Punctuated by a monster finish.
Utah calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Utah leading. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Bailey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bailey's got his second bucket of the night.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
They set the screen. Here's Bowie. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Jersey.
Delay.
Crowder inside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Magic trail by 3. Skiles the pass to Bowie. Here's Roberts. Pass to Skiles. And it's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the first. Murdoch passes to Eaton. Count that one. And the Jazz lead by 5.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
To the left side wing. And there's the pass to Reynolds. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Excellent distribution. That possession unselfishly.
Crowder the pass to Murdoch. It's hauled in by the Magic, coming off that loss against the Knicks.
Their defense was all spread out, not connected, leaving lots of holes, which the offense was able to exploit.
They just weren't communicating, weren't hustling. I'm sure it was driving coach up the wall.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Come on, Magic.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reynolds. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Murdoch passes to Bailey. A second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Magic trail by 6. Passes to Reynolds. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Crowder feeling it out a bit.
This is boom ba. This is boom ba.
Pass to Murdoch. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Bailey.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Here's Reynolds. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Skiles. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Karl Malone getting it done for the Jazz. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz? The Magic trail by 8. Here's Bowie. No points in the game yet for him. And Anderson has it in the corner. Up and in on the layup. Utah leading by 6. Here's Murdoch. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Bowie the pass to Roberts. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And the shot goes in from Bowie.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Pass to Bailey. To the middle. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And the Jazz making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Here's Bowie. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The pass to Anderson. Shoots over Malone. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Anderson.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Needs to do a better job of closing out.
Passes it to Malone. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Malone's got 6 points. Magic have got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Anderson inside. Malone on him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Malone. Mike, do you get a sense that there may be a changing of the guard going on in the Western Conference?
Well, the Lakers are coming off their 8th finals in 10 years. But between the Suns, Rockets, Blazers, Spurs, Jazz, it does feel like the Lakers are passing the torch.
It is interesting to see a change like this. Lakers have been good for so long, but clearly there's got to be a time limit on this, right? I mean, that kind of length of success is incredible.
Isn't that what draft picks and free agency is all about? You're supposed to catch the leaders up on top and try to replace them?
You're right, and that's what these teams have done. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Edwards kicks to Malone. Malone outside. Pass to Eaton. Out to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Here's Scott. And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Murdoch. Malone in the high post. And there it is for him. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. First checked in for Orlando. Brownie's checked in for Utah. The Magic trail by 6. Pass to Scott. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Jazz shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Malone outside. Here's Murdoch. Over Turner. And it's Murdoch missing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
Anderson can't get it to go. Utah leading by 6. Here's Murdoch. The pass to Edwards. To the paint. And slammed in by Malone.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Anderson passes to Scott. Over Edwards. Scott, good. Scott's got 10 points in the game. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Murdoch. On the wing, Malone. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Murdoch. Outside, Malone. Another shot. And the layup is good. Malone's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Scott. Here's Bowie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bowie's got 4 points in the quarter. Jazz leading by 6. Here's Murdoch. Right side, Edwards. Here's Malone. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick and roll threat. And a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
Stockton's checked in for Malone. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. To the wing on the left. Malone comes with the double team. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Utah the foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. So he can't get either to fall. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Here's Reynolds. On the wing, Scott. Turner with the screen. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Jazz leading by 10. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Malone. Malone is doubled. Stockton with no one around him. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Stockton's got 4 points in the quarter. The Magic shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Skiles. Right wing. Here's Reynolds. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
He knew what he wanted to do there. He uses his height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Jazz. Here's Stockton. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Daly, he's checked in for Turner.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
Scott. No good on the 3. Jazz leading by 13. Stockton right side. Outside Crowder. Austin setting the pick for Crowder. Back to Stockton. 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Austin. Orlando grabs the miss. Knight's got his 5th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a...
Good Lord, what is...
high school player making the jump right to the NBA.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move.
Screw it, I'm restarting. I'm tired of this game screwing with my settings. No, I don't even know if I can get the game in.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, we're expecting a low-scoring game here tonight, Mike. Both teams have dominant defenses.
And that starts with their effort. They each play really hard on the defensive end. Whichever team that makes their jump shots, I think they win this one.
Mike, Homer on the road, defense travels, doesn't it? I mean, we know that to be one of the things that all coaches kind of try to hang their hat on.
You're not going to make shots every night, whether you're home or on the road. But you know you can play hard every night at the defensive end.
Here are the Magic now, after the miss from Karl Malone. Passes it to Skiles. Catledge, guarded by Malone. Shot clock at 2. Here's Scott, and he nails the jumper.
First bucket of the game there. That's what you'd like to see. Good start.
It's all about starting the game off well. Let's see if they're able to build upon this momentum.
Oh, here's Edwards. Down low. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Skiles. Pass to Scott. Here's Skiles. To the left wing. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Anderson driving the lane, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Stockton looking around. And there's the feed to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. Pass to Stockton. Sweet little floater.
You can tell Stockton has run into this problem before. Beating the interior defense with a savvy floater.
It's Scott on the wing. Now the pass to Anderson. Shoots over Malone. Anderson can't get it to go. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Brown trying to free himself up. Edwards, that's good.
Fighting to keep the play going. Grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Scott, drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Scott is a steady role player, actually a little more than a role player. This guy's a lethal sharpshooter from deep and really stretched the floor.
Scott hits them both.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Screened by Malone. Here's Stockton, and the layup's good off the glass.
The quick dribble of Stockton. Ball handling 101.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Skiles the pass to Anderson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants. This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Passes to Scott. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Kite. He's covered by Brown. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Scott. Utah with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
They found all kinds of ways, guys, to force turnovers, and when they did, they capitalized on it.
A huge reason why they were successful. No question. I like how aggressive they were on defense, putting a ton of pressure on them.
Malone gets the bucket.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Here's Skiles following the bucket by the Jazz. Malone looking around. Malone over Anderson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Gorgeous, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah? Early on in the season still, Mike, what is it the teams are focusing on during this particular time segment?
Teams are still learning each other at this point. It's very early on, and coaching staffs are figuring out strengths, weaknesses. What do they really have on their squads?
And it can't be done overnight, can it? It usually takes some time to figure out what you have and what you don't have.
I always felt that it was at least 20 games into the season before you really had it figured out.
Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 16, and again it's Utah.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Here's Skiles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Anderson can't get it to go.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Now here's Stockton. He had 19 points in the win against the Heat in Miami.
And a substantial chunk of his scoring came at the line as they struggled to defend him without fouling.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
The Magic trail by 8. It's Scott on the wing. Edwards defending. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Feeds to Brown. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Catledge. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Jazz leading by 10. The 17-footer. And it's Malone missing. Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Skiles, the pass to Scott. Knocks down the 3 ball. Scott's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Stockton outside. Dishes to Malone. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Jazz lead by 9.
A wizard running that pick and roll. Stockton another assist.
Out to the wing. Here's Kite. That shot off. The Jazz go the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
An interconference battle. The first of 2 times these teams will face each other all season.
A special treat, and you always see fans of the road team in the stands. The transplants showing up.
And so here's Orlando after the basket by Utah. And the shot goes in. Jazz leading by 9. Utah calls time.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here. Check in with everybody and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Bailey passes to Eaton. Pass to Bailey. To the paint. Here's Austin. Rebound by Roberts. The Magic trail by 9. To the left wing. Launches a 3. Reynolds can't hit. Here's Bailey. Pass to Austin. Outside Crowder. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murdoch. Rebound by the Magic. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Anytime you allow your opponent to shoot 50% or better from the floor, it's going to be hard to win.
Yeah, they needed more effort on defense.
Now here's Turner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Turner.
Jeff Turner taking 2 shots.
All free throws good from Turner. Here's Crowder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the left side wing. Here's Murdoch. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Great possession there. He ends up with a look right at the rim.
Here's Skiles. Turner with the screen. Basket good.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Jazz leading by 7. Here's Murdoch. And the pass to Austin. Shoots over Turner. And the basket by Austin. And the Jazz lead by 9.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
To the wing on the left. Here's Reynolds. Pass to Sky. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah with the ball. Pass to Crowder.
2 minutes.
Five on the clock. Here's Murdoch. Here's Heaton. He feeds it to Austin. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Murdoch, that's good. The Magic trail by 11. Here's Skiles. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Austin. Here's Bailey. Here's Austin. Lays it up off the glass. Austin's got his second basket.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Here's Skiles.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Austin. Goes back up. He lays it in. Austin's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here's Reynolds. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Skiles. Takes it off the glass.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Here's Murdoch. Down low. Here's Austin. And he drops it in from the low post. Austin's got 8 points. Here's Reynolds. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Utah Jazz. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
Their offense has been running really well thus far. Off to a good start.
And that's so important. Finding shots right away and getting things going.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Malone in the post. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 13. Anderson passes to Bowie. Back to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Trying to grab hold of that momentum right here.
Well, that play right there, that'll fire up your teammates.
Hey, they're still competing.
Outside, Malone. On the wing, Stockton. The offensive rebound. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Bowie, the pass to Anderson. Here's Bowie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Malone. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Over to the left wing. Roberts passes to Bowie. Great D that time from Edwards. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The Magic trail by 15. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Stockton outside. The pass to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. It's Anderson with the drive. Passes it to Bowie. Over Stockton. Bowie, no good. Jazz leading by 15. Edwards dishes to Stockton.
Right here, right here.
Watch the screen. No.
Switch. Get the perimeter. Get on John. Screen. Timeout. Go. Get up on John. Don't let him shoot that.
I got it out.
Timeout.
Screen.
Dennis!
Hey, keep shooting that.
Go over. Watch the screen. Oh, and one. Hey, step out.
And one. All right, come to me. No. Screen.
Get through.
Go. Shut him. Pick your left. Chris,
Hey, watch the pick.
Ball. Who got ball? Ball. Get outside. I got your help side. Pop it. Ball. Crazy board. Crazy board. Out. Shoot her nose back. Go. Outside. Woo! Ball. Don't get hit. Ball up. Watch that shooter. Screen. Step out.
Watch the screen.
Hey, watch Nick!
You got him. Close.
Nice hit again over Anderson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The way he shot went so wide, it's pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Daly, he's checked in for Orlando. Bowie comes in for Anderson. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Skiles. He's got 9. Three-pointer. Scott can't get it to go. Jazz have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. At the elbow, it's Brown. Here's Malone. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
Knocks down that jumper easily over the taller defender.
Not a high percentage look. Coach doesn't mind as long as you make it.
Here's Bowie. And he banks in the layup.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Jazz leading by 8. Feeds to Brown. Sinks that one from the post. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Roberts is checked in for Orlando. Orlando, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now the pass to Scott. Connects on the 17-footer. Scott's got 16.
I'm not so sure he needed it, but the fadeaway does make the shot even sweeter.
Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Passes it to Malone. Out to Edwards. Back to Brown. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz. And Brown drops them both. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Skiles. He's got 9. Here's Taylor. He can't get that one.
Timeout.
Bison delay.
Out. Pick coming. Get through there. I see him. Screen coming. Pick. Hey, come on, grab that. Send me one. Move around. Shot. Pick coming.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Count it. Malone's got 14 points. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Jazz up 3. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Stockton outside. 18 feet out. It goes straight through with the swish. Stockton's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Utah. The Magic trail by 5. Pass to Reynolds. And he makes good on the layup.
He's the guy they're going to look to in these situations. He loves it when the pressure is on.
Anderson against Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Inside. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got his 8th assist in the game. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a close game, you got to find the edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Malone with some nice deep.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Outside, Malone. Rebound by the Magic.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Here's Reynolds, guarded by Malone. Here's Anderson. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The Magic trail by 7. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Malone. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Reynolds pulls it down. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And stolen by Stockton. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Malone's got 4 assists now tonight.
Stockton always plays hard-nosed, tough defense, using his active hand and the position of his feet to get the steal and start the break.
Brown, he's checked in for Utah. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Matt Guokas coaching his team during that break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick-and-roll threat. And a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
Out to the right wing. Here's Henderson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
In a big moment, you go to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivers.
As a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots, and he embraces the challenge.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And the shot goes down. Stockton's got 6 in the quarter.
Trust Stockton to make smart play calls like this one, using the pick and roll to get himself free for a high-quality shot.
And there's the pass to Scott. Over to the wing. Kite passes to Scott. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stockton right side. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The focus from Stockton, showing such determination to convert despite the hit.
The Jazz making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Bowie. He's covered by Stockton. Here's Scott. Here's Kite. And the layup falls.
Been a shootout all night. Why let up now? I say keep it going.
Why indeed? Keep going to the well and get buckets.
Here's Malone. Utah gets it back. Here's Brown. Tries again. And then Brown with the dunk.
Great effort to put that one right back.
Clark, a huge impact for this team tonight.
Yes.
In control of the score and the momentum.
Passes. Orlando moving the ball. Anderson can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 9.
I got your help! Get it, get it, get it, get it!
Don't let Scott shoot that!
Watch the screen! Rebound! Rebound! Don't let him get it! Oh, foul! Switch! Oh, look at the foul! Switch! Yep.
The Jazz shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. side, Malone. Kicks it to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Boy, great to see Stockton filling it up like this. Playing just a little more selfishly than usual on offense and making it work.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Scott. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Brown, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Here's Malone. A shot's good. Brown making the play. 28 points for Karl Malone.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
To the left side wing. Here's Scott. And they'll get another chance. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That is his first foul of the game. And Scott has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Jazz leading by...
And the foul.